So he's retooled, and Chris, we saw him retool. There's a bouncer pass Phillips into right field. Shows bunt, gets it down. It'll be fair, and it will be a not in time. Popped up in the infield. Infield fly rule call. Pujols will be retired. Got him. Took him 8 pitches, but he got him. Rolling the last couple of years. Hit pretty good towards the alley. Over is Duncan. He can't get it. It kicks off his glove. Taveras will head into second and in with a stand-up double as Willis this year. He's in scoring position. Here's a bunt by Hairston, and the Reds are playing get him on, get him over. Deep to right. This will get the run in at the very least. Going back at the wall. It's going to be gone. Touch them all, JB. Cardinals bring the infield in, but you don't worry about it when you hit it that far. The Reds, for the second straight night, take a 2-run lead in the first.
A great at bat by Jay Bruce. And now, meanwhile, Kyle Lowe shook off 2 pitches. He shook off a changeup, shook off a fastball, wanted to go with his pitch, which was a slider, and that was Jay Bruce's pitch.
Phillips. And there's ball 4. He waves at it. Phillips not going. That's low, ball 4. Second walk. Popped up in the infield. The second baseman under it. That'll do it. The Reds will strand. There's another one to the right side, and this will be a base hit. So his 3rd hit of the series, and you know that's fun.
Well, there'll be some stories being told of that.
Some of them true, even. Hairston. Yep. That's a call. Dribble down to short. Hairston has it. In to lead it off as we go to the bottom of the second inning. First pitch swinging to center field. Rasmus will track it down, and there's.
This is war now.
You're not kidding. There's a bouncer back to Loesch. Orang retired 2 away.
Nothing too bad, but you know, I think it's a real testament.
Since the days that Dusty ran the Giants and Barry Bonds.
That's true.
Schumacher down the right field line, flanks off the screen in front of the bullpen, and he'll turn first, go to second, and he'll have a leadoff double here in the 3rd.
A lot of the same similarity, I would say.
Center field, right there is Taveras, and that kept sailing.
Compared to, and that's where we've got.
High in the air to left center field. Going back is Nix. That's going to be gone. Second row. This is a tie ball game. Ryan Ludwig picks up his 8th home run of the year. A 2-run shot that just kept carrying the left center. And we got a new ball game here in the 3rd. This one the other way by Duncan at the warning track. And Jerry Hairston Jr. will lead it off as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. He sacrificed successfully back in the 1st.
Were you in this? Well, Dusty may disagree on something. Typically, who wins those, the GM or the manager?
Usually the GM.
You tried not to strike out. Now they only add up the homers. They forget about the strikeouts.
A lot of pop if he hits a sweet spot, and the guy that.
Woo. You ain't gonna miss manager relationship. And I know in talking to Tony La Russa, the one thing he always said about Walt Jockett, he said whenever we had a disagreement. Off the plate to the right side. Loesch double dribbles it, and he holds on to get. If this team stays in it, and there is a need for something later on. Right past Schumacher into right. Rosales come in and cover second. There goes Rosales. Here comes the throw, and he's going to be out. Radio, TV, everyone's questioning every move you make. There's a bloop into left. Nix is there.
When they started, most of them started very young.
High in the air to right center. Here comes Bruce. He'll take charge. He's going back to the same spot. And he got him to wave at him. In the air, left center field. Over is Rasmus. So is Duncan. Who's going to take charge? Duncan. It is a sellout crowd tonight.
That would make it the second of the season.
Walsh.
In spring training, and here he is in the middle of the lineup batting behind Albert Pujols.
Fly ball to right. Bruce is there. His son Brian played for him in Kansas City. That's a bouncer that'll go through on the right side. Looped into right. Here comes Bruce. He got it. He got it. And you know what he's going to do? He'll flip to first for a double play. Another beauty from Bruce. Right center sinking. It'll drop for a hit. Runner not going. Swing and a miss. That's a fair ball into the corner. Hairston rounds second. He's heading to third. Phillips rounds first. He'll be at second. The Reds will have second and third with one.
I see turn more double plays.
That's a shot into right. One run will score. Here comes Phillips around third. They'll hold him there. Looped into right, sinking, it will drop. Here comes Phillips. Here comes the throw, going to be way wide, and the Reds lead it 4-2. Pujols knocks it down. They'll get one. The return to first, not going to be in time. It'll be. That's ball 4, and they're loaded. That's a base hit. One run scores. Here comes Rosales around third. The throw to the plate, not in time. Aaron Harang. That's a base hit. Rounding third, coming home will be Hannigan. Harang's going to go to third, and he'll be a dead duck. But the damage done. Left center, that'll drop in for a hit in front of Taveras. So
to figure it out. I mean, he's had it a few years ago, but he's got it tonight working. It's the way a lot of the weapons that Tony La Russa is used to using.
They'll take the out at first. That's all they're going to get. That's ripped off the shoulder. Will they get it there in time? No. One run will score. And the other runner will hold at third. Green. Hopped up. Is there going to be room? Hannigan back. And he's got
Reyes.
This hit pretty good by Harrison to left. That's going back. It's going to be gone. Jerry Hairston, second homer of the year. And the Reds have played add-on. They got that run back. 8-2 Cincinnati. This morning. There's a bouncer. That's going to be knocked down by the shortstop Green. He can't do anything with it. It'll be Perez 23 were two that had been regarded as potential closers. Ryan Franklin of the year, and then flied out to right. Here's another fly ball to right. Bruce there. He's got it. One away. Hit hard. In the air. Caught by the shortstop.
Bomb the ball into the upper deck. And they're watching the Reds bomb the Cardinals on the field during the real game.
There's Boyer, Blaine Boyer coming in. Changes for the Cardinals, and that is a tap. Down to short. Green has it. Duke. There's a grounder down to short. The Reds scored 5 in the 6th. It's live at 12:30. The game will follow. Got in on him a little. This one skied to left. Nix is there, and there's Wood hidden away. Skied to center. This is a mile in the air by Thurston. And there's your Reds win.